few years ago, Netflix invited me to participate on a TV series. But before that, I had already been invited to participate on a TV show on the television here in Portugal, in a national channel. And what happened that day on that studio was the key moment that opened the opportunity for me to go to the Netflix. Let me explain how. So I would like to talk about manifestation and how we can work with this, how you can build your life dream as well. So manifestation is all about your mind, is all about your mindset, and it's really important for you to take care of yourself and take care of your thoughts. So the mindset is not just about how you think, but also how you act. Your actions must be aligned with what you think. So you need to watch your thoughts, but you need to watch your behaviors. They have to have a match. So you need to take care of yourself and you need to choose yourself in the way to be with people that also are good for you, to eat the foods that are good for you. You cannot just have these affirmations every day. First thing in the morning, if during the whole rest of the day you are complaining or you are putting bad fuel inside of your vessel. And to explain better that and to be very honest with you, when I had those invitations, before that I was not in a good place. I had a problem with my relationship. I was living with my ex-boyfriend. We are not happy with each other, and I'm not going into details, but yeah, we were just not very happy. And I was feeling very sad because although I loved him, I think I had this thought that I had to finish because we're not good to each other. We're not a match anymore. Didn't want the same things. And for the first time of my life, literally, I chose myself and I broke up with him. But we broke up in a good terms, and was when I got this first invitation to go to the SIC TV channel here in Portugal. This invitation came out of nowhere through social media, through Instagram, because I was brave enough to choose myself and to put my face out there on socials, to create content, content that was valuable to my community, that it was valuable with my morals, and what could be something that would be important to add like knowledge and inspiration to the people out there. So because I was not shy and I was putting myself on the spotlight through internet, then came this follower who invited me to go to this TV show. And it was a dream come true because I was always, my whole life I was so curious to see how was the behind the scenes. And I went there to the studio with a whole like very professional place and with many famous people. And funny enough as well, the name of the program was All You Need Is Love. That is very aligned with also this energy that I always try to bring here for you guys. For those who already follows my channel, know that is like love is my favorite word and it's my philosophy. Is my religion. Love is my religion, and it was very beautiful. So when I was in the studio, just getting the makeup and the hair, I was so happy. I was like my inner child was so happy. And when I was just about to enter, so this was a key moment when I was about to enter on the scene. So we had the whole TV show. I'm gonna show some images here. Had many people in the audience, so it was not live. We were recorded to then pass on the show, but had many people there. It was just not people that they were interviewer. Had like hundreds of people watching me, and I was very nervous, but I was most of the time just like very grateful. And when I was just waiting to be on the scene, I had this a realization, this very strong thought that I was really feeling on my bones, that was telling me that it was not the first time, neither the last time that I would be there, that I would be in those kind of setting, because I knew in my soul that it was part of my purpose, of my path, to be able to communicate and to be able to spread my light, to be the messenger of God and to bring expansion, for the highest good of all. And I had like goosebumps in the whole my body, and I was like, I don't know, so right, felt so right that yeah, this is just the beginning, this is the beginning of a new era for me. And I was just like, wow, mind blowing. I went there, everything went super well. The interviewer, like a very famous Portuguese lady, was super kind, and everybody treating me so nice. When I finished the job, I went to a medicine music concert from other friends of mine from Brazil, that they were here in Portugal by coincidence, and I felt so happy to be there celebrating with them and like singing prayers. And yeah, it was a so beautiful day. I would never forget. I came back home like so happy. And and then I I couldn't believe that just few days after that, in the same week, I got a message on my phone on Instagram, also from a friend of a client on the tattoo work, that it was a follower of mine on internet, who said like, oh Vanny, are you available these days? We're gonna shoot a Netflix TV series and we need a tattoo artist. Do you wanna perform? Do you wanna be an actress on the Netflix to perform as a tattoo artist? And I was like, what? Like, no way. Like, of course I want. Like, Netflix is calling me. I will drop any job. If I was busy that day, I would not make myself busy that day, because I baby wanna be on the TV. Like, of course. And yeah, also by coincidence, it was just beside my home. If you know Lisbon, it's not a big city. It was any place you can go in 20 minutes, but really the setting where of the shooting like was 5 minutes walking from my home, was literally just like 2 blocks down on my street. And I was like, how convenient is that, And I got really well paid for, yeah, like half a day, a few hours actually shooting. And I couldn't talk to nobody about that. It was a deep secret for almost a year. It was really tough of me to keep that secret and to not know if they actually would choose my scene. But they did choose my scene, and I will show you here as well. The name of the TV series is called Habd Besh. It's based in a real story that happened here in Azores Island in Portugal, and in the 90s, where a group of kids, they found these cocaine from a boat, that they had a whole traffic around. But so one of the protagonists of the stories is getting a tattoo with Jesus on his back, and I am a devotee of Jesus as well. I have deep faith in Jesus. I think because this Christ energy that he carries, I often pray to Jesus as well. So I felt very beautiful that I was on the TV series, like tattooing Jesus on the back of one of the protagonists. And yeah, this beautiful energy that I love. And then I am there for just like few seconds, as you can see, but my name is there in the credits, and I was just joking with my family that I brought our surname to worldwide. We were on the top of most watches a TV series when it got released. It was top like in the whole world. So even that I was there for a few seconds, but my name wasn't, like captions was like very symbolic for me, because with everything that I was going through, like the childhood dream and not feeling seen and always feeling like I was the ugly duck. But then through my spiritual awakening and to my spiritual practice, to all the work, the inner work that I have been doing, mothering myself, increasing my self-love, understanding and my self-acceptance, my self-worth, and really changing the way that I talk to myself, was being having a positive domino effect of open opportunities to my life. And I'm I'm so honored that I got these gifts of God, and I have been seeing that this pattern in my life, that when I am putting other people in pedestal or other opportunities, when I am not choosing myself, it feels that the world is closing to me. But as long as I feel love towards me, that I have joy, like that I practice my self-care and I eat well and I take care of my body and I work out and movements and dance and yoga and breath work, I keep this leveling up, and the world is just giving more of that, of these good sensations. And as well, for me, being here on YouTube is such a bless for me to also conquer this childhood dream. It has been only a bit more than 6 months that we are nearly for 440,000 people, that has this video with 500,000 views. And if you would count all the videos, like has much more than 1 million views and million hours. Like it's crazy how when you are working diligently with yourself, and when you have a bigger purpose that, yeah, it's bigger than yourself, it's bigger than your vanity and your ego. Everything that I do in honor to God. I offer all my blessings to God, and I offer all my blessings and my merits to my community and to people that I know and I don't know. And I think I'm pretty sure that this is the energy that is putting me higher each day, that is really helping me with my quantum leaps, because it's not about me, but it's the frequency that I carry, the frequency of the most high, to support other human beings to know that they can be themselves. They can be the pure expression, the pure divine expression. And about magnetism and manifestation, and you aligning with your purpose, is you aligning with God's will. So when you put this bigger will, like that is bigger than yourself, the most high, like dedicate your life for something bigger. What I mean, when you take care of yourself, you, in the same way, you're taking care of the community, because you can only be able to serve and to heal others when you are a healed being. When you are a wounded person and you are sad and feeling miserable, you cannot help nobody. So as long you keep diligently of working in yourself, and then you will be able to spread your light to others, and then you'll be this positive effect of each person lighting up more people. And it's why I am so crazy about music, because I think music can really change our vibration and change our frequencies, and also working with brain frequencies as well, how it can really unfold paths in your life. And yeah, I don't know if you have heard my last song. It's called I'm Blessed, and it's talking about this. It's talking about magnetism, and you being able to magnetize whatever you want, even when you sleep. If you set a prayer before you sleep, if you do some affirmations, but really feeling with your heart, feeling that is for you and for the highest good of all, God is listening. Your angels are listening to you, and they are 100% sure open the path for that, support you, and that you must believe that has like behind the scenes spirits a spiritual team working towards your dreams, because your dreams are also in the benefit of the collective of earth ascension. So yeah, believe that you're magnetic, and so you'll be really ask for whatever you need, saying the Bible, ask you shall receive. Believe on that, and believe you're not alone, and believe you have a team of 100,000 angels working in your favor. So listen to my music, listen to my music on the repeat, and then really feel this energy on you, and imagine whatever you want that is good for you and good and is for the highest good of all, and you shall receive, my darling. I hope this inspiration was I hope this talk was a good inspiration for you, and you start taking care of yourself, and believing in magic and believing in miracles, that they are so possible. It happened with me. I was nobody. I am nobody, from the countryside of Brazil, and yeah, everything that have been happening in my life so magical because of my fate, can 100% happen to you too, my dear. And yeah, let me know in the comments what how do you think about the topic, and if you have any magical story of manifestation magnetism you want to share with the collective. I think it would be very nice for everybody to read each other's um, magnetism, manifestation, synchronicity stories. I love reading your words and your testimonials. Thank you so much for your sharing and for walking this path with me. Keep spreading love, keep spreading smiles, and I see you in the next one. To support the channel, please like, comment, hit the notification bell button, and yeah, just stay here with me. We are on this together. You're not alone. Bye bye. I love you so much.